Hello and welcome to MakerMatt. Welcome to my kind of workshop. You can see, fairly new to this. Everything's still a mess. Got my sander, my grinder, my tools and my lathe. Today we're going to look at trying to turn something out of this. Now remember, I'm a newbie, so I haven't been doing this long, about 2 months. So keep the criticism nice. Let's get on with it. Right, okay, that's all nice and sharp now. Finally, the wheels have stopped turning on that. Next up, we need to mount the blank to the lathe. You see, I've got a 4-spur drive bit in there, along with the center on the backstop. We need to try and find the center so we can try and balance it up, which I'll do now. Well, that didn't go according to plan. From where it's obviously not, round, properly round. So I'm gonna have to try and do this by eye. Let's go. Okay, so I know a lot of you are going to have a lot of things to say about my use of the bolt gouge. As I said, I'm a newbie, so be gentle with me, please. Right, so we've got the shape that I'm after, but I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but there's a lot of tear out, so I'm going to have a lot of sanding to do. The sander that I use is one of these things. Pretty good. They spin round, so you don't get all the nasty lines. Makes it more even. Right, I've now got that sanded to 1000 grit. Don't know if you can see how lovely and smooth that is. There is still some tear out. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, at the moment, that's beautiful. Now we're going to do this. We're going to give it a light coating of this stuff, which is absolutely brilliant. This is Yorkshire grit. We need to see. This contains micro abrasives in there, and you should see what it does to all the grain on this stuff. Let's just get a nice covering on this. Okay, we've got a covering on that. Now I need to slow the lathe down because we're going to work that into the wood. Okay, it's very slowly, so we're just beginning to work this in. You can see the colour change. Beautiful stuff, man. Really pops. Right, I'm going to speed this up from the other camera and you can see more. I don't know if you can see that in this. That's just with one little go with Yorkshire grit. Shiny and smooth that is. Beautiful grain. I believe this is yew. This was given to me by my father, of all people. He was the one who got me into this. Well, not got me into this, but part of the inspiration, I suppose. but yeah. We're going to give it another go with the Yorkie grit, and then we're going to do it with the microfine, and then we're bung the chuck on, flip it over and start working on the inside. Okay, that's the microfine. Doesn't that look great? That looks awesome. Right, now we're going to flip it, put the chuck in and do the inside. Right, we're back. This has now been sanded to 1000 grit. I've also put some sand and sealer on there, and I've got a layer of the old Yorkie grit. So now, if we turn it on, I have slowed the lathe down because this is just the start of the Yorkie grit. Just want to work it in, same as what I did on the back there. And once this is worked in, we then increase the speed. Right, it's worked in. We'll sped it up. Don't know if you can better hear me once I turn this on, but here we go. It's just a lot faster now. Now we just continue to rub it in, let the compound do its work. Those micro abrasives in there, as you work it, gradually break down and basically become finer and finer. And this gives such a lovely finish, it's awesome. That's the Yorkie done. Look at this. Shiny. Well, kind of. I'm just really annoyed at this. But like everything, you live and learn. A bit like the old Apple thing. Now it's time to put a finish on it. I think I'm just going to finish this with linseed oil. Once I've done that, we'll then flip it and we'll deal with the tenons on the back there. We are done. I'd like to thank you all for joining me in this wonderful way of messing up a wood turning. As I did say, I'm a newbie, so please forgive me. It will get better, I promise you. But the end result, I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, because like all of us makers, I suppose, we're our worst critics and there's so many things wrong with it. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe, hit the notification icon, and you'll get notified the next time I upload something. Here's the end result.